Do you ever just eat a banana after not having bananas forever? Be like, why do I not eat bananas more? I feel like they're so underrated. Oh. I've never considered myself a big banana guy, to be honest. More of an apple guy. But every time I reach for a banana after not having one for probably months, I ask myself why. And I never know why. Oh yeah, stylish. Got another beautiful morning here. 2 more big workouts until race day. This is the second to last one. And this one's actually bigger than the one next week. So this is our last real big workout and we're back at our loop. Basically, we ride down there, we turn around, we ride way down there and turn around for 4 hours. One loop takes like maybe 15 minutes. So we get a ton of loops, to say the least, and I'm ready to never ride this loop again. After, I don't know, I've done probably close to 300 miles now on this one loop, and it got old after the first 50 miles. Got 4 hours on the bike, we're loaded up. I'm gonna see if I can get the tripod on this bike like I did the bike yesterday. We'll see. Then we got an hour-and-a-half run, hoping the IT band holds up okay, because I'm really praying I can just get 1 more or 2 more good quality workouts in. Last week during this workout, stomach did not hold up well at all. I had to stop to try to poop like 4 times. Gonna try to avoid that. I think I need more solid food. Luckily for me, I brought 0 solid food, so I have carb mix and a bunch of goos. Let's get it on. Okay, I'm gonna start this off by apologizing for how shaky the camera is during this little voiceover that I'm going to give you. But this is going to be my way of showing you guys a little bit of what the route looks like. I guess, quote unquote, training footage. I don't give you guys a whole lot of training footage. It's usually just indoor bike riding. I've gotten you some pool stuff, but let's be real. It's not entertaining watching someone swim back and forth in a pool. It's not entertaining watching me just pedal around on a bike, in my opinion. So this is what you get. This is going to be the training footage, at least for right now, that you get from me. I have no one to record. I have no way to get like cool shots. So this is what you get. This is the route I've been riding on. It's like maybe 5 miles total. And that's if I go from absolute end to end. There's a big hill, actually a couple big hills that I go up if I go all the way to the end. And I usually do that a few times. But for the most part, it's kind of like this rolling hills, as you can see. And it's nice to ride on. It's going to be bittersweet to leave it. I have spent a lot of time riding on this road, and it gets old very quickly. With that being said, I am going to miss having the convenience of a spot that's relatively safe for me to ride on. You're able to see a lot of people out there absolutely getting after it, putting in the work alongside you. So it's nice to see, able to meet people out there, which I was able to do actually today. I talk about that a little bit later in the video. And she is actually also doing IRONMAN Chattanooga. So this is the route I ride. I give you guys a little bit of face recording, which is about as great as you would imagine it would be with how shaky this is and the wind. But yeah, this has been my riding route for all of Ironman at this point.
Not the most flattering view, I'll admit, and I have no idea if you can hear me, because your boy is absolutely ripping right now, and if I hit a bump, I'm saying goodbye to my camera, pretty much for good. We're almost done, about 15 minutes left. Started this ride, and my legs do not feel good today. I could tell the first like 10 minutes in, it wasn't going to be a good ride. But we're getting it done, regardless. Last big ride before the race. I got 3.5 next week, or 3, something like that. We're going to finish this off. Stomach isn't too bad so far. We'll see once we get on the run.
So again, I want to apologize for that last clip. I know it got super fucking windy, but I'm doing the best I can for you guys here. It is a learning experience all around the board for me with editing, filming, training even. So I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to give you guys the best footage that I can with what I've got, the time I've got. And yeah, we're wrapping up this ride. I'm looking forward to Ironman. It's something I've wanted to do for a really long time. We have some more cool videos that I'll be putting together for it. And yeah, I appreciate everybody who's been watching the videos. I want to get some fresh eyes out here. Thank you guys. And I'm ready to be off this bike.
I don't know if you saw that, but 74 miles. Done. Dusted. Now it's time to run. And as usual, it's gotten significantly hotter out. So I don't know why I continue to have like this naive optimism that it's not gonna be hot as hell when I start running after these bike rides. I'm like, oh, it's September. Surely it's cooling down a little bit. And it never seems to be the case. The bike rides start nice, temperature-wise, but by the time I am on my feet, it is always hot. On top of that, I always plan to get out here early and get it done early. And somehow, no matter when I get out here, I don't know where time goes. I can get out here at 8 and for whatever reason, a 4-hour ride still seems to finish later. Time just gets pissed away somewhere, I guess. And I thought I had 2 batteries charged for this, but I guess I didn't. I only had 1. And this 1 battery is also about to die. So, we're gonna go run, at least try to go run. We're gonna see if my IT band gets bad, if it starts to hurt bad, I'm gonna stop. I've pushed it before during a training prep, and what it ended up doing was making the entire race, not a waste, but I wasn't able. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a high school girl freaking out, throwing up. Fucking kids these days. If my IT band hurts, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna push it, and obviously I'm not gonna record any of this run because I'm not running with a fucking tripod in my hand or a camera. And wish me luck. I just don't want to poop my pants. Well, that didn't go as planned. I got about 3 miles, a little under 30 minutes, and my IT band is not holding up well, especially on the downhill. So Bree picked me up, brought me back to the truck, and we are gonna call it a day. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna push it. If I'm able to make up the run before the race, I will. That's just how it goes. We have one more big one next week. I'm optimistic that this is gonna get better. I just have to take care of it. I think this is kind of God's way of reminding me of what happened last time, seeing if I actually learned anything, see if I actually make a change, see if I actually do what needs to be done going forward, take a step back, evaluate. This whole prep has gone well for me, so I can't complain. I just met a girl, talked to a girl, who's also been riding the same loop, and she's been out here for a while today, and she's training for the same race. So hopefully I see her there. It'd be sweet if she sees the video. She's hitting 90, so while I'm here bitching about hitting this loop for extended periods of time, there's other people doing the same thing, and she has a big old smile on her face. So that's that. It's not as big of a workout as I was hoping for, but that's just the way it goes.